thought I'd go through today how to make a circle and that lies flat. You can make them in any size. You can do them in any stitch. You see this one here is in single crochet and this one here is in double crochet. You can start with, usually you start with between 6 and 12 stitches in the magic ring, depending on how big you're wanting your circle to end up. I started with 6 for this little one. We've done 4 rows and this is its size. We started with 12 for this one, and obviously we also double crochet, and that is the size difference there. So for today's little tutorial, we're going to, we generally need a stitch marker and a crochet hook, obviously, and we're going to use this red to do our little tutorial today. And we're going to do it in half double crochets because the first one was singles and the other one was doubles. The size in between, we're going to use 8 half doubles. Okay, so you start with the magic ring and you're going to do 8 half doubles into the circle. Half double, you start with it over, go into the ring, pull through, you've got 3 on your hook, and you go through all 3, and you're going to do 8 like that. Six, 7, and 8. There we go. Let's pull it closed. There we go. Now we've got a nice little small circle, and let's double check that we do have the right amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. So we're going to work in the round, which means we're not going to stop and slip stitch and chain. We're just going to carry on. So it means we're going to do our first stitch into the first stitch, and it helps very much to use a stitch marker when you're making a circle. So you take your stitch marker, and where you made your very first stitch, you're going to put it in there, and the formula for the row is you're going to do 2 into each. So for row 2, you do 2 half doubles into each and every stitch that you made in the first round. So here's the second one, and we're going to do 2 into there. 1, 2. There's the third one. 2 into there. And having the stitch marker there just means you don't have to count too much. You'll know when you get round to the beginning. And if you've done the right amount into each, you will end with the right amount. Okay, so 2 into each stitch is the formula for round 2 of every circle, no matter what stitch you start with, no matter how many stitches you start with. That is a formula. 2 into each so that it lies flat, is in the correct proportion. Okay, this is the last one. 1 and 2. And because we started with 8 and we done 2 in each, we should have 16. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. See, we started with that one. That is the first one. All right, so we can take our stitch marker out. And the pattern for every row 3, no matter which stitch you're using or how many you started with, is 1 into the first, 1 whatever stitch you're using. And put your stitch marker back there. There we go, come on. Okay, and then 2 into the second. So 1 into the first, 2 into the second, 1 into the third, 2 into the fourth, and that pattern you carry on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know where you started, and you just carry on with that pattern, and you will end up with the right amount of stitches 2 into this one, 1, 2, and so forth. And it's going to increase by however many you started with each time. So we started with 8, 16, we're going to have 24 at the end of that one. And this is a 2. So you can count at the end and see that you do have the right amount of stitches. 1, 2, and the last one, 1, pull up some wool, and 2. And as I said, it goes up in multiples of 8. So we had 8, 16, we should have 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, so now we've done 3 rounds. And in each of the other samples here, we've done 4 rounds. So we're going to do 1 more. And the pattern for the 4th round is always the same. We've done 1 in each, we've doubled it, we've alternated, and then for the next round it's going to be 1 single in the first, 1 single in the second, and in the third you double up. I'll go through it right at the end just to clarify. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, all the way around. 1, 1, 2, 1 and 2, and so forth all the way around. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, all the way around for round 4. Finish the row of 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and because we're increasing by 8, 8, 16, 24, 32, we should have 32, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. Perfect. So now I've done 4 rounds in the red using the half double, starting with 8 stitches, and I've got this one, which we started with 6 singles, and we've got this one, which I did 12 in the middle, and we used double crochet, and you can see the size difference. So depending on what you're wanting to make, what look you're looking for, you can decide which stitch and how many to start with. You've almost made a beanie. If you carry on, you're going to probably do another 2 rows of increases. So single, double in each, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2 for the next one. You do another couple rows of increases, and as soon as you've got the top as big as you want, you just maintain the stitch count. You just do 1 in each, and it will lengthen, and you will have a beanie. So a fun thing to learn. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that made sense. Thanks for joining me. See you soon.